Welcome everyone to the Sunny Coast's very own podcast called The Referral Wave. My name's Tony Cross, and by day my business is Drive Connect car and finance brokers. But today I'm at the BNI National Conference with none other than the great Neal Connelly from CNC Promotions, and we're doing an on the roads version today. Welcome, Neal.
How good is this?
It's fantastic. I tell you what, I'm like a kid in a candy shop here. All these different products and everything around. Fantastic. Tell us a bit about what you do. It's pretty obvious here, but tell us about it.
Okay, so business is CNC Promotional Products. So we're about providing right fit solutions for businesses, for events, or just about promoting your business in general, making it sure that the item that you're giving out to people is relevant to their industry to give you a maximum impact.
Yeah, fantastic. And obviously this is just a sample, but there's some fantastic stuff here, isn't there? And you and I have talked before, but you do a lot of stuff that might be like a little bit different. Not, you've got access to a lot of different ideas. Because I guess people in this world, if they're giving away promotional products and stuff all the time, they get stuck for ideas to a degree, I guess.
Absolutely. And one of the questions we even got asked this morning was, what's the best item? And the answer to that is, well, the best item is the item that suits the demographic or the clients that you're going to. So there's no use giving out a generic item, no use being the person who gives out a pen because 5 people give out a pen and then everyone judges you on your pen.
Yeah.
So think a little bit about the item, you think about it, and you deliver that to the client. That will have far more relevance and it will stay with them a lot longer than just a generic item you hand out to every different event you go to.
Yeah. In the goodie bag today, we got some stuff, and I got my CNC promotional multi-tool little thing. That was cool. And there was a shoehorn in there. And I hadn't seen this shoehorn in gift bag forever, and it was quite ironic. My old plastic geezer snapped the other night, so it was fantastic to get. But, if you come and liaise with someone like yourself, then, as you say, the ideas are endless. And product suits the client.
Well, I suppose the thing we do is we live what we do.
Yep.
We live by what we do in terms of marketing. It's the best form of marketing that I've found. It's the only thing that 5 years, 5 years after you've been at an event, someone is still using that product.
Yep.
Because it was good for you, it worked, it was relevant to them, and it was practical.
Yeah, good.
So because we live it, because we do it, we know what works, what hasn't worked, and like everything, you've taken some of the items to events, hasn't maybe paid off, but we've got that experience.
Yeah. No, fantastic. All right, let's talk a little bit about BNI. You've been in BNI for 19 years?
Coming up
19 years. So how did that journey start for you?
That journey started at a Chamber of Commerce event. A gentleman came along and said, would you like to come along to our meeting? And I said, what is it? And they said, that's BNI. And I'd only seen some of the other networking groups that have been around. I went, okay, yep, sure. Turned up there and instantly thought, okay, there's a group of professionals here who can represent my business as well. Being a one-person operation, it was key that I actually got my message out. And starting a new business, you're starting from ground zero.
Yeah.
And how do you get to not ground zero, and how do you build it?
Yeah, no, fantastic. Now, you've obviously been in it a long time. Is there one standout referral that you've ever had in your journey in BNI?
Perfect referral was the day I arrived up on the Sunshine Coast, trying to get into a particular local government, and the partner of one of the members said, no worries, I can get you in there. They've been a client for the last 12 years.
Oh, fantastic. So, we were learning about that earlier in the session this morning, wasn't it? Being specific about the referral that you asked for, not just, I sell promotional products. If you need something, give me a ring. You went hunting the guy and it worked out. So, yeah, fantastic.
Yep, and it's really about being present. I do promotional items. I don't do insurance. I don't do accounting. I don't do. If you don't tell me what it is you do and how it relates to my industry or how it relates to me, and making it in the keep it simple, stupid approach, you're not going to get through.
No.
Be very clear what you do. Have a purpose about what it is you're delivering.
Yep.
And you turn up to a business meeting. You don't turn up to that unprepared. So don't turn up to your BNI meeting and the unprepared as well.
Yeah, no, great advice. Yeah, fantastic advice. So on the advice section, someone's new to BNI or they're thinking about joining. What is, apart from that, what is another good bit of advice you would give that person?
Be present, participate,
Yep.
learn. If someone says this is what we need to do for the mentoring program, do it. The whole reason you're joining an organisation is because what it can benefit you.
Yep.
So take from if it's going to benefit you, this is what they ask you to do, and if it's a proven method over 40 years, as the BNI passport system is, just do it. That way you get the best out of it, and your members in your chapter actually also get the best out of you, and you get the best out of them.
Yeah, correct. So it's a structure that's been around for 40 years. It's been refined worldwide for 40 years. And look, I guess I was probably like many people when I first joined. You think, oh, they could be doing this, they could be doing that. It doesn't take you long to work out that the system works, and it's there for a reason, and it's been refined worldwide.
It constantly amazes me that you're saying do this, but then someone has a better understanding of it. It's like organising an event, and then you get all these other people going, oh, what about? And you say, well, how about you do? And they go, oh, no. So the system's been developed. It's been proven. It's a structure. It's, as we've heard from Philberg, it's a structure. It's simple. Just follow something simple. It's not a complex thing to navigate, and you've got mountains of people that are trying to help you. But what they're trying to help you with is get you into the system, how it works, and how you can best refer yourself, grow your business, which is what you're all about,
Yep.
And make the most of your time within BNI.
Yeah, so and you're a director consultant on the coast as well. Is that probably the biggest mistake new people make, is just not getting visible and doing the training? Like, I mean, we've talked about this before, and I know we're probably delving into the BNI thing a little bit, but the training is so vital to have a good experience, isn't it?
The thing you've got to have is have a strong leadership team that says, this is what we do. There's no compromises. You want to join our association, you want to benefit from what we can offer you, this is what we want you to do.
Yeah.
The training is important. It gives you a ground level of where to grow.
Yeah.
It tells you what you need to do, how you would prepare your 60 seconds. The mentoring program sets you up with the best breed across 9 sectors to make sure that you are getting not the Chinese whispers answer, you're getting the actual answer of what works and how it would work.
Yeah.
If you go and take all the training on board, then you will get the best out of your membership. The frustration for most people, most groups, is people want to be a little bit lenient, or the leniency just leads to complacency, which then leads to going off track. And you can see it countless ways with chapters where if they're not sort of hard line on things, the chapter just starts to suffer.
Yeah, no, good advice. All right, let's get back to promo products.
Sure.
I've got a client, I'm based on the Sunshine Coast. I've got a client in Alice Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it there? Can I design it there and you ship it to them?
Absolutely, we ship Australia-wide.
Yep.
We can do things where we can do short-term event. We can turn products around in 24 hours, 3 days, 7 days, 12 days. Or if you've got more time and you're planning for an event at the end of the year, we can sea freight things in offshore. We've already got 250,000 items sort of listed on the site with thousands of factories around the world.
Yeah.
We can custom make. If you like something, we can custom make it. But the delivery side of things is easy to do.
Yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it? And you say 250,000 products.
It's probably 250,000 items. I haven't counted every single one, Tony. It's like a jar of Smarties. But there are so many options across so many sectors. There's probably 20,000 different types of pens. But it's so one particular pen. What pen would you suggest? Well, what would be the best one for you? So we can go through. We have a series of questions we would ask people, which is a who, why, what, where, how, and when, and to get to what it is they want, where they're going, who is the client. It's no good giving a bucket hat to a women's conference, they want something different. Going to a men's conference, the little multi-tool we had.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Worked perfectly well.
Yeah.
But it's simply something that is relevant and has your logo on it. That's really what we're about.
You can even get your kids a money box. How long have you been in the promotional products business?
For 40 years.
40 years.
Well, 44 years actually, but I'll say 40 years.
Gee whiz, well, there you go. So I don't think there's anyone better to go and get this stuff sorted out with. What's next for CNC Promotions?
What's next is simply continuing what we're doing, which is going to events, participating at events, giving people the opportunity to explore what it is. We give people full access to the website where they can have a look. It's all about transparency so that you're demystifying things. If people think, oh, I'm only small, it doesn't matter. We can do one if you want.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't. It costs a little bit more, but it's what you want. And we're in the promotions industry, which is about the supply to the client for what it is they require. Yep. So my idea is to find you, get an idea of what it is you're looking for, and then come back to you with some suggestions and how to do it. We then also provide free layouts for clients because they don't know what they know until they see their logo on it, and all of a sudden it looks amazing.
Yep.
The pencil case before, now it has a logo on it. It's not a pencil case anymore. It's my brand.
Yeah. Fantastic. Good advice. Folks, if you want anything in the promotional space, or even if you want some insights, have a one-to-one with Neal, talk about promo products. B&I questions are plenty because he's been in there for a long time, a past president, leading chapter on the Sunshine Coast, B&I Northern Lights, just over $4 million in referrals last year in the group. So that's fantastic. If you want to have a one-to-one with Neal, I strongly suggest you get in touch with him. Where can everyone find you? Obviously, the website.
The website, www.cncpromo.com.au. Send me an email, neal@cncpromo.com.au, or give me a call on the mobile.
Yep, or go down Wednesday mornings. Wednesday morning, Sea Restaurant in Mooloolaba. Yeah, and give Neal a call, go along as a visitor and find out what he's got to offer and the rest of his tribe down there.
Absolutely.
Thanks very much, Neal. It's been fantastic, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference, and thanks for being on the show.